Welcome back to the stream. It's your boy Pure Damage 115, and I just went ahead and just did that little part that I was messing up on. If you were watching the last video, I had a little bit of trouble with it. I'm not really good at following directions. Oh, but I got the Guardian Sword. What? But anyways, I'm gonna let ZeldaMaster take over. Go on, ZeldaMaster.
You know, use all my fire arrows. Kind of, yeah. I panicked, guys. I'll be honest. But I guess that's pretty much it. Now we can go ahead and... Oh, wait. Before I even finish this run, I have to show this off. So we picked up an item, the weapon that the Guardian was using, which is a Guardian Sword. Now, as you can see... Wait, let me remove my shield first so you can get a better view.
Yo, what it do, the boy? Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? How's your morning so far? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm just playing a little Zelda. Seeing how far we can get to date. And yeah.
Because the shield's kind of blocking it, so let's remove it. As you can see, it's literally just a handle. That's it. That's the sword. The hilt for it. But it's like a freaking lightsaber. Like, look at this. Yeah, the technology, like, it makes a blade out of like some weird Chica neon light. It's so cool. And the way it lights up every time you like, take it out, I don't know, it's awesome. And we're gonna find more weapons like this that are Chica tech related. They're all really cool and actually pretty strong. So I'm gonna really like using this weapon in general. Now we can go ahead and though re-equip the shield because I don't see a point in not using a shield just for that. All right, so one more and we'll be able to get another heart container, which is cool. But this will do it for this episode with collecting another spirit orb and doing this here. Like I said, I'm not gonna, every single one I'm gonna find, I'm not gonna immediately do it. I'll save some, just kind of open up the shrine itself by activating it. That way I can teleport anytime, and then I'll come back to it at a later time. But for now, I just feel like we should get a couple out of the way and before really focusing on the story, but I will get back to the story. Like, when I focus on the story, I'll focus on the story. When I'll focus on shrines, I'll focus on shrines. Because they're so different than one another, I feel like it's not the best to mix, even though I've been mixing them in this episode, just because they're very short. I feel like it's not that, big of a deal, but, yeah. Okay, so, Kakariko Village. We're going to be visiting it in the next episode.
Introducing a Discovery Plus original on the cutting edge. Clip.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we embarked off the Great Plateau and made our way here to Kakariko Village, where hopefully we'll meet Impa and see exactly what we need to do in order to save Hyrule and stop Calamity Ganon. So, as you can see, these guards here are surprised. And you there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it is not possible. Can it be? Yeah, I'm the hero. Hi. Guess we all noticed the Sheikah slate. I mean, they're all Sheikah, essentially. Because, they're in Kakariko working for Impa. So, yeah, please give us for living her dream. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Interesting. So, Impa has been waiting for us.
It's going a little too fast for me. I'm gonna pause it. But yeah, this game's really awesome, dude. I love this game, bro. You be quiet. Oh, is my volume too low? Is that better? Mic check 1 2. Hello. Yeah, sometimes my volume's not too loud for some reason. But if that's better, let me know. I mute my mic also, so that way it's not like two people speaking over each other. So, I don't know.
Quite some time, and even everybody knows about it, apparently. At least here in Kakariko, people know that we're going to come eventually. But man! Hi. Is that a Sheikah slate? Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What is his name? You really forgot the hero of legend's name? How? Okay, whatever. She forgot her name. What's it called? I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, My name is yeah, she can't even say her name. And it's Peya. Okay, my name is Peya. Hi. Ooh, I got it out. Nice job. You want like award or something for saying your name? Like, I'm so sorry. Anyways, my grandmother has been waiting for your return for a little while. Please hurry inside. Thank you. So yeah, they've all been waiting for us. Well,
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
at me, though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, the courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name. No, I don't. It doesn't ring a bell. Link is just... No.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. How can losing my memory be a blessing? Maybe we'll understand. So we have to say, 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face death. Before Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver this princess message. Wow, okay, I wonder what it is. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you were to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I think that's really cool because it adds to the open world of this game. Like, you can ignore the story. You don't have to speak to him, so you don't really know about what's going on, and just go ahead and have fun throughout the world of Hyrule. But we're going to be focusing on the story for now, and I do know what's going on. So I am ready to risk my life. The words that the princess risked her life to impart you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Heck yeah, I am! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Thanks. Very well. Alright, so we're gonna finally hear it. So, since you've lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold survival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years ago. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making this great mistake again, the princess left these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That's what she said. Right, so we heard that from the king of Hyrule, but I'm going to ask, what are the 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts were the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. Yeah, sadly, these champions of different races who are spread all throughout Hyrule, who piloted the 4 divine beasts, were killed off. And it sucks. It's a really sad story and a really sad start to this game that pretty much Link's friends, his champions, died 100 years ago, and Link is the only one left. The divine beast, Ra Udania, controlled by Durak of the Gorons. The divine beast, Ra Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. And yeah, here she's telling us each of the ones. The divine beast, Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. The divine beast, Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. And yeah, so those are the 4 who piloted the divine beast. Sadly, their lives were taken. It would be extremely ill-advised for you to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. If you infiltrate the divine beast that was stolen by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side, more information about these beasts can be locating the 4 races scattered across the world. So our goal is to pretty much head to the 4 locations across the world, get introduced to these races, and have them inform us on these divine beasts that, you know, they once piloted. At least one of their people piloted 100 years ago. And she placed it on our map, and yeah, now we can see where we need to go. 4 different areas, really scattered out. You have to reach every freaking area of Hyrule to find these divine beasts. But it will be worth it. So it seems that your Sheikah site is not complete yet. Wait a second, what? The device Princess Zelda left you is the guide to alter your lost memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hanato Village might be able to help you. Alright, so we know where that is. Last time we actually crossed by it, so I'll tell her understood. I believe she's still going to mark the location on her map. Yeah, new objective, the lock mementos. We're going to try to find those. So you cannot turn back now. Follow your heart, seize your destiny. And we have done this quest, which is seeking out Impa, and Impa has given us a new main quest, which is going to be the MEMENTOS, where we have to head to HATENO and search for hopefully someone that will help us fix our Sheikah slate, because it is not working completely. But before I do that, I kind of want to explore in Kakariko. You know, we talked to Impa for a bit, but now it's time to explore, and I actually really want to buy some stuff. So let me show off all the shops here in Kakariko. So here we can buy some stuff. It's funny because they don't have carrots yet. It's advertising like a carrot as the item you can buy. It's like, wow, it's misleading. And actually, I believe, speaking of carrots, so there's a lot of side quests in this game, and I'm probably not going to touch up on them yet. I might save them for later, just because there are a lot. I mean, a lot. Like every NPC has one. It's totally, okay, here's a good example. Literally, like every NPC, well, not every, but a lot of them have very basic quests to do.
Hi.
But I really don't want to waste time. I actually want to see, do you have fire arrows? You know what? We'll buy literally one set. We'll buy one. I highly suggest buying a fire arrow. Just because I used all of mine, I had to buy more, sadly. But, okay. I really wish it wasn't raining right now, because if it wasn't, oh wait, we can make food here, because it's, somehow there's no rain on this side of the, village. I don't know how to make sense. Okay, go ahead and, cook some food, because I actually want to buy something here, and normally, like I mentioned before, the best way to get rupees without using useful ingredients or anything, and you know what, let's salt this. Yeah, you can use rock salt as well to literally season your food, which is hilarious. I believe it's going to be a good meal. Yeah, Link jumped up. It's a salted grilled mushrooms. Nice. Alright, so we got a lot of food, but as I was saying, I feel like the best way in terms of like selling and getting rupees are just from like items, stuff that you can cook, because and not all items, I mean literally only stuff that you can cook. I highly suggest not selling your minerals or selling really anything else you get, just because they don't really, they sell it for a decent amount, but you can use them for other things, and I feel like it's just better to save them. But okay, so what's really cool is we can already buy the Sheikah garb, literally the Sheikah garb from the Zelda guard. Pretty much all of this is the outfit of the Sheikah. It is very expensive though. I mean, we're gonna eventually get all the suits within the game so I can try them out, but yeah, it's just too pricey for my taste. Luckily, she is also selling Hylian clothing, so we don't have to be a Sheikah, we can be a Hylian, which it is, and you know what, I can actually go for some of this stuff. So, if you want to speak to her, you can actually sell to anyone, so I want to sell, if you can speak to her. And now, go ahead, and we pretty much give her all of our food. I'm gonna...
Alright, so I don't know what story went into, Wonder One just a bit.
Selling and getting rupees are just from like items. This side of the village, I don't know how that makes sense. It's like pretty much half of it. Okay, go ahead and cook some food, because I actually want to buy something here, and normally, like I mentioned before, the best way to get rupees without using useful ingredients or anything, you know, let's salt it. Yeah, you can use rock salt as well to literally season your food, which is hilarious. I believe it's going to be a good meal. Yeah, Link jumped up. It's a salted grilled mushroom. We got a lot of food, but as I was saying, I feel like the best way in terms of like selling and getting rupees are just from like items, stuff that you can cook. Because, and not all items, I mean literally only stuff that you can cook. I highly suggest not selling your minerals or selling really anything else you get, just because they don't really, they sell it for a decent amount, but you can use them for other things, and I feel like it's just better to save them. But okay, so what's really cool is you can already buy the Sheikah garb, literally the Sheikah garb from Zelda, stealth chest guard. Pretty much all of this is the outfit of the Sheikah. It is very expensive though. I mean, we're gonna eventually get all the suits within the game, so I can try them out. But yeah, it's just too pricey for my taste. Luckily, she's also selling Hylian clothing. So we don't have to be a Sheikah, we can be a Hylian, which Link is. And you know what? I can actually go for some of the stuff. So if you want to speak to her, you can actually sell to anyone. So I want to sell if you do speak to her. And now let's go ahead and just pretty much give her all of our food. I'm going to sell everything I have, try to make some money out of this, and then buy the clothes. Like I said, this is, for me, the easiest way to make money. I think it's very straightforward, and you don't really have to farm too much. Like, I didn't really go out of my way to farm all of the ingredients to cook all of the food I'm selling right now. But if I did try to farm for them, I would find a lot more. But okay, I'm going to keep the stuff that are really low price to sell because it's just better to eat it later on. Okay, I love how, wow, okay, really? The model is literally based off of Link too. So everyone has to look like Link apparently when you shop if you want to know how it would look on you without putting it on. But okay, 60 rupees for the hood. I definitely, the Hylian hood, the game is really well advertised with it. And it just feels like it's very necessary. But I'm going to get everything either way because it is all an upgrade. It shows us what we're currently wearing, I believe, the increase in defense that it has. So definitely want the Hylian presents as well, just because it really bugs me that Link's pants aren't up to like his ankles. Like I don't understand why they don't reach. Like I don't know. I guess it might be because they're not his. They're meant for someone else or something. The well-worn trousers. But all right, time to switch up. We still got our switch shirt. Get it? Switch up. Okay. I'm not gonna wear this. You know, should I wear the switch shirt? No, I'm not wearing it. I can't. It's too weird. All right, now we're decked out. We look pretty cool with the Hylian outfit. I actually really like it for what it is. Now, before we leave, there's one more thing I want to do here, and that is check out this goddess statue. Pretty much every village you find within the game, you will find these goddess statues. If you pray to them, if you have 4 Kira orbs, you can actually get what you want. Oh, I don't have 4 actually. Whoops. I thought I had 4, but I guess I only took 3. Well, that's fine. We will, hopefully within this episode, take on another shrine, maybe a short one. Either way, now I want to make my way out of the village into HATENO village, which is the next one. Where's my horse? Where is horse? Hey horse, where are you? Literally, that's his name. I don't know what gender the horse is. I don't know if they really specify it. Actually not too sure. Let me go ahead and go. And I forgot that you can actually sprint within the villages. Oh, look, a lizard. I'm gonna pick that up. Lizards are really annoying to try to catch because they're very fast. And what's really weird is if you spit off an enemy, they won't run for eternity. They'll run for a short time. Letting you know that, yeah, that enemy ran away from you and you messed up. But hey, speaking of enemies,
Discovery Plus is your home for all things hometown.
Headshot, some raw meat, definitely going to be harmful raw meat, going. So essentially what we want to do is hold it down from the bridge where the fork was, and this time head to HATENO village, which will be all the way here. So that is our goal. Hopefully we'll find a tower, Sheikah Tower along the way. That way we can get the map for the village as well as that whole region, which will be really useful. I highly suggest if you're going to embark in any region throughout the game, you first find a Sheikah Tower for it. Because, yeah, you'll be in for just a confusing time if you have no map. If you're just, like this far in and you're just like, what is happening? Yeah, it's just kind of hard to tell. It's not too fun to really adventure and note things down when you don't have a map because you can't really know that. I mean, you can find shrines which will still show up on your map even if you don't have the map itself, and you can also put pin points, but I don't know. For me, I feel like it's very, very important. And the first thing I did when I played this game on the Wii U was I didn't even focus on any of the dungeons. I actually completed the whole map with resurrecting all, or what am I trying? Not resurrecting, but restoring, I guess, all of the Sheikah Towers or activating them. I mean, they're technically activated. Just pretty much downloading the data from all of them and turning them blue. That was like my goal with this game when I first started, because I just wanted to see the whole map when I paused, and yeah, it's so incomplete right now, but it will be complete soon. Don't worry. For now, I'm just gonna focus kind of like on the story while progressing through the game. Then hopefully later on, once the game really opens up, then we can do side quests. But as you can see, yeah, that's where we need to go. The next village. So let's continue heading there. And yeah, like I said, you can honestly be doing so much more and so many other things instead of even this quest right now. It's like I said, I'm trying to focus on main story objectives without really straying away from it, because yeah, just to me it's something we need to get through, especially when discovering the land of Hyrule. It's so fun. But okay, so this is a traveler that we find. We'll find a lot of them. If they have a name, then they're just an actual person. Every character in this game has a name. All the NPCs you find will have a name to them. And I find that really cool. It's not just random person, because there's a lot of characters in this game. So it would make sense for Nintendo to have a lot of like random NPCs pop up and dialogue. That isn't it. The ones that are random are worth checking out. Like, you'll see. Hopefully we'll stumble up across one. And if I do, then I'm definitely going to talk to them. So if I find any more travelers, more horses. I really don't like this horse. Like, this horse is not listening to me at all. And it's weird, because when I first started playing this game, I was like, oh my god, really? They kind of kept advertising how good the horse controls are, yet they're worse than Twilight Princess. And then I realized, oh, you have to build a bond with your horse for your horse to like you more, and then it will actually listen to you. It's funny, because it's like, I really thought it was like the game's fault, and not the fact that the horse is like me. Yeah, the more you grow a bond with your horse, you can feed him too, you can do a lot of things but overall, like, you can actually, like, I guess, like, grow a connection. I need to not get too distracted on, like, funny that I say that when I get distracted. Like I was ignoring it. Go ahead and pick up some more shrooms, and maybe we can check out this house over here. I believe if we spoke to the guy that was over there, I didn't even focus on any of it. It's going to be helpful. Now let me show off where we're going. So essentially what we want to do is follow this pathway down from Kakariko Bridge, where the fork was, and this time head to HATENO Village, which will be all the way here. So that is our goal. Hopefully we'll find a tower, Shiga Tower along the way. That way we can get the map for the village as well as that whole region, which will prove to be useful. I highly suggest, if you're going to embark in any region throughout the game, to first find a Shiga Tower for it, because yeah, you'll be in for just a confusing time if you have, you're just like this far in and you're just like, what is happening? Yeah, it's just kind of hard to tell. It's not too fun to really adventure and break things down and you just don't I mean, you can find shrines which will still show up on your map, even if you don't have the map itself, and you can also put pinpoints, but I don't know. For me, I feel like it's very, very important. The first thing I did when I played this game all the Wii U was, I didn't even focus on any of the dungeons. I actually completed the whole map with resurrecting all, or I guess, what is it called? What am I saying? Not resurrecting, but restoring, I guess, all of the Shiga Towers, or activating them. I mean, they're technically activated. Just pretty much downloading the data from all of them and turning them through. That was like my goal with the game when I first started. So I just wanted to see the whole map when I paused. And yeah, it's so incomplete right now, but it will be complete soon. Don't worry. For now, I'm just gonna focus kind of like on the story while progressing through the game. Then hopefully later on, once the game really opens up, then we can do side quests. So as you can see, yeah, that's where we need to go. The next village. So let's continue heading there. And yeah, like I said, you can honestly be doing so much more and so many other things instead of doing this quest right now. It's like I said, I'm trying to focus on main story objectives without really straying away from it, because yeah, just to me it's something we need to get through, especially when discovering the land. It's so fun. So this is traveler that we find, we'll find a lot of them. If they have a name, then, you know, they're just an actual person. Every character in this game has a name. All the NPCs you find will have a name to them. And I find that really cool, you know, it's not just some random person, because there's a lot of characters in this game. So, it would make sense if I don't just have a lot of, like, random NPCs pop up who just say random dialogue, but that isn't it. The ones that are random are worth checking out. Like, you'll see. Hopefully we'll stumble up across one, and if I do, then I'm definitely going to take them. So, if I find any more travelers, I'm definitely going to have to teach them. But hey, look, I really don't like this horse. Like, this horse is not listening to me at all. And it's weird, because when I first started playing this game, I was like, oh my god, really? Nintendo kept advertising how good the horse controls are, yet they're worse than Twilight Princess. And then I realized, oh, you have to build a bond with your horse for your horse to like you more, and then it will actually listen to you. It's funny, because it's like, I really thought it was like the game's fault, and not the fact that the horse was like me. But yeah, the more you grow a bond with your horse, you can do a lot of things with them. Overall, like, you can actually, like, you just, like, grow a connection towards the game. And actually, let me pick up some of this stuff. I need to not get too advertising how good the horse controls are, yet they're worse for Nintendo just to have a lot of, like, random NPCs pop up who just say random dialogue, but that isn't it. The ones that are random are worth checking out. Like, you'll see. Hopefully we'll stumble up across one, and if I do, then I'm definitely going to talk to them. So if I find any more travelers, I'm definitely going to have to teach them. But more horses. I really don't like this horse. Like, this horse is not listening to me at all, and it's weird, because when I first started playing this game,
This thing's not listening to me. It's so annoying. I was like, oh my god, advertising how good the voices are, yet they're worse than Twilight Princess. And then I realized, oh, and you have to build a bond with your horse for your horse to like you more, and then it will actually listen to you. It's funny, because it's like, I really thought it was like the game's fault, and not the fact that the horse just liked me. But yeah, the more you grow a bond with your horse, you can feed him too, you can do a lot of things with them. Well, not necessarily a lot, but overall, like, you can actually, like, I guess, like, grow a connection with each horse you get. I need to not get too I was ignoring everything. Okay. Go ahead and pick up some more shrooms and
to the guy that was over there. He isn't a random traveler. He actually tells us about the village, I believe, or that the village is up ahead or something. But I don't really care. I just want to head inside here. In a dark light resides in the cursed eye. The statue's cursed eye pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Oh, okay. So are you telling me to hit inside or something, aka every Zelda puzzle ever? That's what I'm getting from this. So what are you up to, dude? What are you up to? Let me guess. You caught me. You caught wind of the great Dr. Calip's groundbreaking research, and just he isn't a getting from this or something, aka light resides in the cursed eye. The statue's cursed eye pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Okay, so are you telling me to hit its eye or something, aka every Zelda puzzle ever? That's what I'm getting from this. So what are you up to, dude? What are you up to? Let me guess. You caught me. You caught wind of the great Dr. Calip's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. Not really. I have no idea who you are. Don't tell me you haven't heard of me. Okay, I don't know anyone. I forgot my memory, so don't even ask me this, dude. Well, you'd better remember my name, for it's not the last you'll hear of it. Really, huh? So, okay, he just wants to be called Doctor instead of Mister. Everyone forgets that Doctor for a reason. And since you asked, okay, what ancient texts have you been analyzing? So, my long years of research will be revealed, and the world will hail it as the discovery of a century. How are you claiming this when you haven't even... Okay, whatever. This guy is really confident with his research that has yet to be revealed. Of course, Doc. Of course. Did I just hear you call me Doctor? Oh, well, okay, he's really happy. It rolled off your tongue so naturally. It was downright. Okay, he really... This game is freaking hilarious. So, when a dark light resides in the curse, again, he said it. We already heard him, so I didn't really have to hear the ancient text again. But I will keep that in mind. And I believe this, yeah, it opens up a little side quest, a shrine quest, which is for shrines. So keep that in mind. I feel like these shrine quests, though, are more so just to get to the shrines themselves. They don't really feel like quests. But we'll really get into those later on. Heading to the village, because that's what we really need to do. Because before that, we're going to go ahead and start making our way to the tower first, so that way we have a map of where the village is, and overall we can just have a much easier time. There'll be a main road. Hi. Oh, okay. So get ready for this, guy.
Right now I'm just gonna do a little foraging. He forages a lot faster. I guess he's played this game before, so I just want to do a little foraging, try to catch up. Oh no. trying to find those animals I can kill and get their meat. Trying to grab them, but it's a little hard time. Alright, well, I'm just going to continue on. Screw it. Fishing for the jelly. What is this? Firefly? I'll take that. Can I get more? I'm trying to get more.
Start making our way to tower first, so that way we have a method where the village is, and overall we can just have a much easier time finding it. It will be a main road, like marking where it is. But hey, look, a traveler. Okay, let's see who this is. Hi. Oh, okay, okay. So get ready for this, guys.
I didn't run into that traveler, so I don't know if I can find him. Is that him maybe? There's a bunch of travelers, so I don't really know which one is which. Is this the traveler?
I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? Yeah? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? The Yiga clan. This clan, it made me question the game. Oh, like when I figured this out, I'm like, okay, now it makes a lot of sense. So what is this Yiga clan? You can say I'll pass and upset them, or you can say Yiga clan. I'm gonna ask it. You're still gonna upset the traveler. So, yeah, let's go ahead and say yes. What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by the Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero. What? Thought long dead. Are you kidding me? So she just told us that this clan is against us, wanting to kill us. I will take your life, yes. And hello to this. Yes, these are the the Yiga clan warriors. They come as travelers. They definitely do deceive you very well. I didn't really like expect this to honestly happen. If I can get a attack. Uh-oh. He attacked me instead. They aren't that hard. It's literally, they're just kind of tough to reach. And this is not good because, actually no, I do have food on me. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up then. Let's eat some icy meat and some seared steak. Alright, we're looking good, we're looking good. Back up. Let this guy try to, you know what? Yeah, there you go. And now there's my chance! Just like that, and they disappear. Their lead is the Sheikah logo put upside down. They are like the anti-Sheikah in a sense, against the Sheikah. And I mean, we're all for the Sheikah, so that's why they're trying to defeat us. But yeah, there's more lore to it, and we'll soon understand who and what these guys are actually. This stuff doesn't matter. Technically, but, you know, I have the information for it, so it doesn't matter. I don't really care for the symbol like this. We can move on. Yeah, I think I'll live. Okay, so let's go ahead and now find the tower that I was talking about. You can see a shrine. I believe that shrine is actually in the village wide. So if we continue heading this way, go ahead and a chest. Nice. Ember. Okay. Yeah, there's more material. I mean, I guess I could sell some of it. You can fight the stone boss. I already forgot his name, but if you do fight him, he drops so many minerals that it doesn't even matter. So yeah.
I gotta go back, dude. Oh my god.
Somewhere around
here. Where's he going?
I believe there's one, but I'm gonna focus for now just on making it to the tower, which is right here. So yeah, we want the tower.
I went the wrong way.
So I can actually have a map of where we're going and in general what's happening. Now, I'm gonna be careful though, because there are bokoblins asleep, even the giant ones, which are just literally napping. I want to see if I can run over. Oh, it did like half of his HP, not bad. But I'm still not gonna bother with it. Now, you may remember earlier that I mentioned how important one fire arrow.
Failed. Let's try this again. Yay, bananas. Yay, 20 rupees. I'll take whatever. Ooh, a vicious sickle. I didn't find that last time. It's always good to start over sometimes. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here. Quick save. If anybody's just tuning in, we're trying to play the walkthrough with ZeldaMaster. You know, we're trying to follow his walkthrough methods. They seem like they're pretty good. Come on, horsey, let's go, bro. I ain't playing games. You're so right about these horses not wanting to listen. This game, I mean, it's alright, I guess. I just didn't think it was cool that you have to create a bond with your horse. I guess you have to. I didn't know that until just now, though. We'll just need him say that. Didn't he go got it.
Would be. One fire arrow will make climbing this very simple. As you can see, there's freaking vines everywhere. Like, everywhere. They don't want you to climb them. But, I believe all you need to really do is find the best path and follow it. Now, if you have fire arrows, you can shoot all of these torches, or all these spikes, these vines here, and you can get rid of them and just don't have to worry about them. But I only have one fire arrow, and I kind of want to save it for an area that should make this really easy to climb. So, yeah, I'm just going to show off the easiest way to do this, and that is by heading up. I love the music that plays when scaling a shrine. It makes it so exciting, and it's just like, wow, I'm really high up, like, isolated, and I can see the whole world underneath me. It's a weird feeling. I love being on top of the towers. It feels awesome in a sense. But, so I think this is the one that we want to hit, right? I think this literally is the one that we want to hit. But let me double check, because I don't want to waste a fire arrow if I can do this without a fire arrow at all, right? Yeah, you can do it without a fire arrow, actually. You just got to be really patient. So, I'm going to show off what that means in the sense of being really patient. So, we just have to climb up here and then turn around. I think we'll be good to go to make it to the very end of this. So, yeah, I do want to show off how to do it without a fire arrow, honestly, because I feel like, you know, whoever's watching, if you guys want to also know how to do this without kind of cheesing it, you could say. It's not really cheesing it. I mean, I guess, because like these vines are meant to give you a sort of a puzzle to climbing this, and if you just get rid of all the vines, then it's really not that difficult, but I don't know, it really depends on how you look at it. I mean, the puzzle could be figuring out that you can burn them, because some people may not know that these vines can be burnt with fire arrows. It's insane, because yeah, the game interacts really well with like certain elements and certain things, and just overall, this game feels a lot more realistic than definitely any other Zelda game, even though it is a very fantasy-esque and it's still a cartoonized game, you could say, because there are some pretty crazy things that happen that wouldn't really happen in a normal world, right? But hey, look at this, we have made it to the top, guys, and now we have another part of the map complete. I believe this is the third section, second from after the Great Plateau. You don't really have to count the Great Plateau as one, but it is one. It's really what started all of them. I guess because it's just so easy to get, and so easy to climb. You don't even climb it actually. You just activate it and you're already on the top. So scanning, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and download it. Imagine if downloading things in real life was like this. It's so cool because the logo of, or like their symbol of the teardrop falling from the eye becomes the download for the map itself. So, voila! The whole map is now filled out. Sweet. Alright, now we can make our way to HATENO Village with nothing stopping us because we can actually see what's happening. So where is our horse? Luckily the horse is marked on our map. I wonder if I whistle. Let me try.
Well, that's how that happened. I'm gonna try to. Climbing a pain in the butt. I don't want to waste my fire arrows though, 'cause I don't want to have to buy anymore. So I'm gonna try to do it his way to just save a little money. I have 7 fire arrows, but I don't know if I can make it all the way up there in one shot. I'm gonna try, I guess. Biscuit for the biscuit. Ah, got it. That was close. Well, you can go all the way up from here. If the vines weren't here. But they are, so we're gonna have to try to avoid them. Alright. No. Should probably try to get my stamina back up.
Go.
Oh. I really fall all the way down. I was really hoping I didn't have to stop here, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't know if that was a good idea. A little impatient. I shouldn't have done it that way. Oh well. I got it, boys.
Okay. It seems Doris isn't unable to come. Yeah, no crap. Let's go ahead and now land and take horse somewhere else. I'm maybe gonna need to get a new horse and not call it horse. If I find one with more than 2 stamina, like, things, then, yeah. Because you can only, what's it called? Have the horse charge, or, yeah, literally charge twice, which, to me, I feel like that is not enough. You can find horses with more, and overall horses that are generally, better, but they're a lot harder to tame, and they're a lot harder to find. Stop to listen to me, please. I'm not lying. I tug the joystick the opposite direction, and then the horse will go a different direction. It becomes really annoying sometimes. You can pet it with L to soothe, and that should grow your bond, which hopefully will live. There's also like times where the horse will just magically start sidestepping and avoiding things. It seems like it's smart, but the majority of the time, I guess I just never really had a good time with the horse, honestly, in this game. I don't mind riding it, but I feel like the controls could have been a little smoother. I'm definitely going to have to grow a bond with my horse. So let's go ahead and pass these stocks. Continue making our way to the village. The village is actually right up ahead. How? Come on, I was literally trying to turn. He didn't want it. Yeah, okay. So, yikes, help! Uh-oh. What's going on? Check it out. Well, I have an idea. Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't stop moving. What? She's knocked out? That is so messed up. Okay, well, hopefully she'll get back up. She will. I don't know if she will actually give me a reward now, or maybe not, but we managed to save her. Are you okay? Are you still running? We were minding our own business, and then shuffled. I blame my sister to go home. Well, now your sister's passed out, so okay, no, she's up now. Are you okay? How can you? Will you reward me for doing this or no? We're traveling. She doesn't even remember. She's been so knocked out by that freaking moblin that she didn't even know she was attacked. She's like collecting truffles like this never happened. What the frick?
What is going on? Than it looks, boys. Should have probably saved. Alright guys, I'm going to make a little stopping point here. I'm going to continue on in a couple hours. Yeah, make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for the rest of the series. It's going to be pretty cool, interesting story. Yeah, you guys take it easy, and catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy, fam. Peace.